Yo, what up, though? It's your boy, DME. All right, boys, let's get into this. So, there's a lot of hypocrisy going on, a lot of ridiculousness. I'm sure y'all heard by now. Sue Surf, send your prayers out, going through a situation. And bloggers talked about it. We talked about it. Why wouldn't they? And people got mad. Battlers in particular. Tay-Rock. This is what I don't understand. You got what? Thousands and thousands of followers on Twitter. So you put out that narrative out there that you basically made it look like that bloggers went out and exploited the situation. They dirtied up Surf's name. They were being disrespectful. That's basically the picture you painted. That's fake news, bro. That's not what happened. I watched all of them. Not one blogger was disrespectful, not one. All they did was give their condolences on camera, because that's the way they communicate. What's the difference? People are saying, oh, maybe you should just tweet it. Just tweet it. Why are you making a video? Why are you going on camera? You would think actually turning the camera on, taking your time out and doing something like this, all right, because you're concerned and you're giving your condolences out and hope, and prayers, and hopefully things are all right, you would think that takes time. That means you actually care. Anyone can just and go. They could do that while they're walking, while they're at the gym. They could do whatever. This actually takes time. You should respect that. Instead, we're the enemies. We're the enemies. I didn't even talk about it. But so what? Other people did, and I respect them for it. There's nothing wrong with that. What's wrong with you? No one said nothing disrespectful. So it's okay to go on social media and talk about it and talk about it and talk about it and talk about it and talk about it. To who? Why are you doing that? If it's supposed to be private, why are you doing that? If you really are a man of your words and you said it should be private, stay off of social media. Don't talk about it at all. You're hypocrites. You're little hypocrites. And you turned it, something that bad happened, and you turned it and you made it selfish. You turned it into a blogger beat for no reason, when every blogger was respectful about it. And then you had this whole angle on, oh, they're making money off of it. They're making money off of it. So you're mad. First of all, a lot of bloggers, they didn't even have ads on their shit. They didn't. And even if they did, so what? You're mad because they make $7 tops, $2 to $7. They took $2 to $7 out of YouTube's pockets and put it in their own pockets for 10 to 20 minutes of work, making a blog or whatever it was, even if it's 5 minutes. You're mad that they took money from Google. That's what you're mad about. You care about Google that much. Google, we're taking money from Google? You think there's money in this? You think there's money in battle rap? Are you dumb? Are you dumb? There's no money in battle rap blogging, dummies. Y'all are stupid. And so what? Someone makes $5. Is that what we've come to? You know YouTube, how much money they make off their ads? You know how much they rape the bloggers? You know how much money they make off the bloggers? And they give them pennies? And you're mad about that? That's what you're mad about. Who's really making money off this? Who really makes money off tragedies? Let's think about that. The bloggers or the battle rappers? Who's actually making money off tragedies? Remember this, Tay-Rock?
Glock show up. Ariana Grande shit. I hit a man chest or the spot blow up. Man chest or the spot blow up.
Yeah. I defended you on that. Remember that? Remember when Ariana Grande came after you? All her fans came after you because they didn't like the disrespectful bar you had about the Manchester and getting the spot blow up. Remember that? I defended you on that. We all did. We all came to your defense. And what was your response? You didn't care. You didn't care about their feelings, how they felt. People died. People actually died there. And you used it in a battle rap so you can make money. Do you not see that? Do you not see how much of a hypocrite you are? You took a tragedy that happened, used it in your battle, which I got no problem with. I have no problem with that. This is battle rap. It's the last form of free speech. And it's about to be eradicated. Trust me, it's going and it's going to be gone soon. You think we're bad? Wait till if this battle rap ever gets real popular, wait till the mainstream media blogs about battle rap. Wait till they do. You're going to wish to have us back. You didn't care about maybe they had genuine feeling. Maybe it was people who lost people in that tragedy and they didn't like that. You used that in a bar. Maybe that made you, but you didn't care. You had that attitude. I don't care. I don't care. These guys are crazy. Get them out of here. You guys are idiots. I don't care. I'm not a boom, boom, boom. Remember that? I did a blog. Go watch the blog I did about it. I defended you from all this fake outrage, and this is what you're doing. This is fake outrage on your part. I said it on Twitter, and I'll say it again. We live in a world now where people are more mad at the reporters than they are at the shooters. They're more mad at the reporters than they are at the shooters. I can go on. Remember this?
Chest rolled up, this bitch froze up like Kanika Jenkins. You a hoe.
How about that? Did you care about them? Oh, maybe he cares about it. Let's check this out.
If I see ya, they'll find a Midwest bitch in the freezer. Kanika, they'll find a Midwest bitch in the freezer. Kanika.
What about that? Did you care about it when you wrote that? Did you care about their family? That battle is getting hundreds of thousands. These battles are getting hundreds of thousands of views. We're getting anywhere from 10 views to 1,000 on a condolence blog. These battles are getting hundreds of thousands of views, and their family has to see that. T-Top apologized for it because there was so much pressure on him. And I don't think those were out of bounds. But do you see the selective fake outrage y'all perpetrated? Do you see? Are you realizing it now? And then the funny thing about all these, this is you guys disrespecting dead people. Yet you're mad that bloggers gave condolences out. Not one negative blog on Surf. All positives, giving prayers out. And you're mad about that. Now let's say there is a negative blog about it. Or someone, we'll handle it. We'll take care of our own business here. All right, if someone's out of pocket, we'll take care of it. But it hadn't happened. It hasn't happened. What do you think? What do you think of us? What do you think? We're evil? We're bad people? We want people to die? Is that what you think of us? Is that what this is all boils down to? Is that what you think of us? You think we're so trash? We want people to die so we can get views off of it? That's what you really think in your head? This is what we've come to? You rather have someone tweet it out to the public, but when they put it on a different medium and on YouTube, it's okay for people to go on Facebook Live. It's okay for people to go on Instagram Live. It's okay to snap it. It's okay to tweet it. It's okay to post it. All right, but if you make a video about it and post it, you're evil. You're trash. We don't want nothing to do with you. This is demented thinking, bro, and it's this fake outrage justice crap that's been and you just like of all the mediums, you would think it would be this less prevalent in battle rap because you guys, you make money. Let's not play around here. You know what it is. You make money of glorifying gun violence, of making fun of dead people, using them as punchlines, disrespecting every single group in the world, which I love. I love it. But y'all make money off that. Let's not pretend that's not what you do. And you got the nerve. It just doesn't make sense, bro. It's none of this makes sense. This isn't a make America great again. This is a make America groovy again, just for you idiots out there. Because this hack causes more controversy and fake outrage than you'll ever believe. Why do I want to make it groovy again? Because this world is way too uptight. We've become idiots. We've become losers. We went from a world where nobody would read. We were just stuck to our TVs, right? We stuck to our TVs and we're watching the news. What comes on the news every single day at night? This guy got shot. This guy got shot. This guy got shot. You guys got no problem with the news reporting. We think there's some great news organization that they do the same thing. They hear things, they call a couple people, and then they talk about it. They don't really have all this investigative. It's all fake. It's all fake news. So now, instead of people watching the TV, all right, it's all about the Twitter. So we're on Twitter all day. Now no one used to read and they were only watching TV. Now everybody's reading on Twitter. They're reading on Twitter all day long. What do you think that is? You don't think Twitter's public? Is that not talking about it in public? But yet if somebody takes the time out of their day to show you that they're a human being as well and show you the real concern, not fake words that mean nothing. Anybody can type words. A dummy can type words. Robots can type words. But you can see it. And you can see some of the bloggers and the pain in their eyes because they're wondering what's going on. And they're the bad ones? Show me the blog that someone disrespected Sir. You can't find it. And if it is, we'll take care of that. What, because people reported it? So what's the protocol? I want to know what the protocol is now. What is the protocol when next person gets shot? You know what's going to happen, right? Odds are. What do? We can't talk about it? Can I tweet about it? What am I supposed to do? I have to check with you? Figure it out? You would have a point if it was disrespectful blogs. Your point is invalid because there were no disrespectful blogs. Invalid. This is what we've come to. I got to watch what I talk about. I got to call people and get permission to speak. This is when we lose our freedom. This is when we lose our freedom of speech. This is how it starts. 1984, go read that, please. It's happening. It's happening. YouTube's already doing it. And people, you don't, like with the demonetization. But then the people are like, well, you don't have the right to be monetized. Da, 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 da. That's how it starts. When they start deciding who gets monetized and who doesn't, that's how it starts. Because who's making these decisions? It's an arbitrary way, the way they do it. Now you can't swear. Now you can't cuss. Now you can't be a Republican. All right, they're all getting taken off. They're getting banned. Why? Because they have I don't agree with them. I don't agree with any Democrats. I don't agree with all these idiots. All right, but the one thing I do agree with, they all have the freedom of speech to say what they want and have the opinions that they want, and that opinion they should be able to express it where they want on platforms where other people are expressing it. They have the right. You guys are forgetting what this country is all about. We're turning into trash. Right in front of our eyes, we're destroying ourselves. The people who are destroying us, they don't even understand that they're destroying themselves. Because when they lose power and people don't like what they say, they're the ones who are going to be the ones on the other side. They're going to create it, and then they're going to be the victims of it. It's already happening. That's all I really got to say. I want to reiterate the fact that there were no disrespectful blogs that were made about Surf. Every single one was respectful. They gave their condolences and their prayers out to him. If I got shot and I came home and I saw a bunch of blogs, the way these bloggers did on Surf about me, I would feel honored. You don't understand how honored I would feel that these people took the time out of their day to talk about a tragedy that happened about me and that they actually care. That's the problem here. You guys think that you know what these bloggers have in their heads. You don't know. You're judging them off your biases because you may not like them. You have an issue with them in the past, so you think you know what they feel in their minds, but you don't. You think everybody's evil and out for and just scrudge. You don't know. So you really don't know what you're talking about, do you? Whatever, man. Like, this is trash. Don't let them take our freedom of speech, guys. Don't let them do this. Don't stop letting these people with the fake out. Look what they turned this into. This isn't about surf anymore. This is about bloggers versus battlers. You know how trash that is? And who started it? You battlers started it. I forgot. Last one. Sorry. Another one who had a lot to say about it. Remember this?
I murdered him with a headshot. The proof is in the pudding. The proof is in the pudding.
Remember that? You didn't care about that man's family when he did it? No, you used it to make money, didn't you, Shook? Didn't you, Shook? You disrespected that man in front of Calico for a rap battle that you were being paid for to big up your name. And I'm gonna sit here and take trash from y'all? Every single one of you battlers had something to say and said that bloggers were out of pocket here. We're not one disrespectful blog. Y'all are hypocrites. Y'all need to grow up. Peace.